Universal Waste and E-Tobacco Product Disposal. A presentation from the Risk Management Department, 916-686-7775. Email riskman@egusd.net. Learning objectives. Learn what universal waste is and how it differs from other hazardous waste streams. Become familiar with the different types of universal waste and their accumulation dates. Gain an understanding of the proper way to store, label, and segregate the different types of universal waste. Discover the best way to have universal waste removed from your site. Learn about the waste generated from vaping products and how to properly dispose of them. Common universal wastes. Batteries. Most batteries, alkaline, lithium, lead acid, NiCad, etc. This is due to toxic metals and/or corrosivity. Not auto-type batteries. Lamps. Hazardous due to mercury. E-waste. Electronic waste due to toxic materials. Includes keyboards, monitors, computers, phones, PDAs, etc. Aerosol cans. Question. Are aerosol cans universal waste? Answer. Yes, provided the contents of the can have been emptied to the fullest extent reasonable. Question. What if the can still contains a substance in it due to loss of propellant or a faulty spray mechanism? Answer. Non-empty cans that are no longer viable should be treated as hazardous waste. These cans should be set aside to be removed with a scheduled haz waste pickup. Printer cartridges. Most all print cartridge manufacturers include a mail-back program for spent cartridges. Be sure to check the original packaging for the prepaid return shipping label. These packages can be shipped out through your standard mail run or UPS pickup. Tobacco is hazardous waste? As of July 1st, 2021, the laws regarding tobacco vaping products have changed dramatically. Historically, tobacco products were under the jurisdiction of the Food and Drug Administration, FDA. Recent legislation has changed that, and tobacco vaping products are now managed by the Department of Toxic Substance Control, DTSC. This was due to large amounts of discarded nicotine pods and vaping devices showing up in places such as waterways, sanitary sewers, and landfills. Nicotine, besides its addictive qualities, is also highly toxic in large amounts and can hurt the surrounding environment and wildlife, and vaping devices are typically powered by lithium or alkali battery systems. This splits the vaping devices into two distinct categories of waste, both hazardous and universal. As the vaping devices are typically battery powered, they should be segregated away as universal waste. The nicotine pods, both used and unused, are considered highly toxic hazardous waste. The highly, or sometimes known as acutely, toxic designation is important to note because this changes the amount and time we can store this waste on a campus. Highly toxic substances cannot exceed more than 2 pounds on a campus for 180 days before being removed. 2 pounds is approximately 30 nicotine pods. Universal waste labeling must be labeled on site, needs to state universal waste and the type of waste, for example, batteries, lamps, etc. Labels should be able to document storage time, not to exceed 1 year. Containers should be designed to contain materials in case of spill or breakage. Containers should have a lid and remain closed unless filling or removing material. Further packaging and storage guidelines. Universal waste must be segregated within class and type. For example, lamps, compact fluorescent, HID, linear fluorescent should all be kept in separate storage containers, not all in one bin. Batteries, alkali, lithium ion, nickel cadmium should also be kept separate, not all in one bin. Preparing batteries for pickup. Most batteries do not need any special packaging prior to pickup. However, certain types of batteries do require the terminals to be taped down prior to storage or disposal. They are as follows. Lithium cell batteries, these are primary cell or button style batteries. Sealed lead acid batteries. 6-volt batteries, that includes alkali. 9-volt batteries, also including alkali. How do I request a pickup? For batteries, lamps, aerosol cans, and hazardous wastes, contact Risk Management at 916-686-7775 or email Rob Teresi, Teresi, at egusd.net, or Mindy Richardson, Marichar, at egusd.net. For electronic waste such as computers, monitors, televisions, etc., contact the main warehouse at 916-686-7773 for instructions on how to surplus the equipment from your site.